Welcome back, everyone. So what I've did is I logged into my notebook. I've ran only this cell, the pip install, restart kernel, and then I ran these again. And right now I'm over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to download the data set here to this notebook. And then we're going to do some exploratory data analysis on it and then upload it to S3 for training. In some other projects where you have massive data sets, you probably don't want to download the entire thing into your SageMaker notebook. What you would want to do is just straight up download it to your local computer, upload it to S3 directly, and then load it in from S3. And I've done that in many of my projects. But in this project, I do want to show you how you can load it in directly from HuggingFace to this notebook instance. And if you have a large data set and you still want to load it in, then you just select a bigger notebook instance. Okay, so now I'm going to say HuggingFace underscore dataset underscore ID. Oops. And this is going to be the ID of it, which is the Viola 77 data slash recycling dash dataset. So this has all the images for the recycling dataset for computer vision projects. It's going to have aluminum, paper, soft plastics, paper, glass, batteries, disposable plates, all those stuff, and a bunch of other things. So we're going to create our computer vision project based off of this. And so next, we're going to say image underscore column is going to be equal to image. And this is the dataset image column. Then we also have the label underscore column, which is going to be the label. And this is simply the dataset class label column. You'll see it once we load in the data and use it. Now we have the train split. It's going to be equal to train, like so. Dataset has one train split. So in this notebook, we'll create the validation split during training. Okay, so we're just going to be loading in the train split, and then we're going to take some of the images from the train set for validation. Okay, now I'm going to say raw is going to be equal to load underscore dataset, and we provide the HuggingFace dataset ID. So this is how you load the dataset. Train underscore IDs is simply going to be equal to raw, and then we're going to access the train underscore split, like so. And then we also have the label underscore names, which is going to be where we extract the class names for the class label features. And we get that by having train underscore ds. And sorry, this is not IDs. This is train ds, because this is the we're reading in the train dataset. And so to get the label names, we access the train ds, and then we do dot features, and then it's a dictionary. So we access label underscore column, like so, and then we do dot name. So here we extract class names, like so. And then we have the label underscore IDs. We also need to know which label belongs to which image. So we need the IDs, and we'll be converting labels to a NumPy array for counting. So we'll do NumPy dot array, and we do train underscore IDs, like so. And then from there, we access the label underscore column, like so. And this is going to be ready for us. And now let's also do a counts, which is going to be np dot bin count label underscore IDs, and the min length is going to be equal to length of label underscore names. So we count examples per class. This is the easiest way to do it. And I think I'm missing something. So we have label underscore IDs min length is equal to length of missing white space after. Oh, okay, so it was just a semantic stuff. And now let's show the class distribution. So we'll do a print, and we're going to say dict, and over there we're going to say zip, and we're going to say label underscore names and counts dot to list, like so. And remember, the zip is you're able to zip together the label name and the other parameter that you provide. And let's run this. And this is actually going to take some time. So I'm actually going to copy this. And no, I'm going to leave it and run it. And over here, it starts downloading the data. And this might take some time. As you can see, we are at 2%. So we have 3,000 images and it's loading it in. Right now we have 187, as you can see, 224. So, I'm going to come back once this loads. Okay, so wait until you also have the 3,107 images from 497. You might have issues with the internet and stuff. And if you want to speed this up, you can provide a HuggingFace token that usually speeds it up, because right now we're not even authenticating. But, if it takes forever or something, I'm going to do a workaround. So I will see you in the next video.